Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Smith. Hey, how are you? Let's get our music started. Hello, hello, let's sing together. Hello, hello, let's say hello. Hello, hello, let's sing together. Sing together and say hello. Hello, hello, let's wave together. Hello, hello, let's wave hello. Hello, hello, let's wave together. Wave together and say. What are we gonna say? Oh yeah. Hello. Nice. My friends, I bet you're thinking, Mrs. Smith, isn't that a different hello song than we usually do? It is a different hello song than we usually do. But can we do our regular hello song while I say hello to all the boys and girls? If it's just me in the room? Hello, Mrs. Smith. We're so glad to see you. Wouldn't that be too funny? Okay. I also have a song to help us warm up our voices, and it goes like this. I am me. I am me. I am me for all to see. And you can sing along with me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. And I can clap. I can clap. Clap my hands for all to see. La 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 la. And the last thing we do is I can pat. I can pat. Pat my legs for all to see. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa, pat, pat, pat. Very cool. So good morning, my friends. You know, it's really quiet in the music room right now. You know who I wish were here? I wish that you were here. But it's okay. We're gonna do music through Seesaw today. Some of you all have sung this song already, and some of you have not. And it goes like this. Hi-ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Hi-ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Now, my friends, do we remember what a bog is? I'll give you a hint. It's a kind of habitat. Ooh. And in that habitat there are trees, but there's also water. So what could a bog be the same as? Could it be the same as a desert? No, deserts don't really have water. Is it the same as a forest? Forests have trees. Forests have rivers. But it's not quite the same. What about a swamp? Do swamps have trees? They do. Do swamps have a pool of water? They do. So we're going to sing a song about a swamp. So, in that bog there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree. Here's my tree. There's a tree in the bog and a bog down in the valley-o. Hi-ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. Hi-ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley-o. And what do you find on a tree? Find a lot of things on a tree, don't you? What's one thing you can find on a tree? It's a good answer. Well, what we're going to sing about is, and on that tree there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch. There's a branch on the tree, and a tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. And on that branch, there's something too. Do you know what could be on a branch? Could be lots of stuff on a branch. Let's see if you're thinking of the same thing I'm thinking of. And on that branch there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest. There's a nest on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. Let's see, and what do we find in a nest? It's something round. Could be blue, could be white, could be brown. Yeah? And in that nest there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg. There's an egg in the nest, and a nest on the branch, and a branch on the tree, and the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. And of course, who's keeping watch over the egg? I bet you know. And on that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird. I wonder what kind of bird. What kind of bird do you think is on that nest, and on that egg in that nest? Nice. There's a bird and the egg, and an egg in the nest, and a nest on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. And that is the story about the rattling bog. What was a bog like again? It was similar to another kind of habitat. A swamp. Nice job, friends. We have a new song today, and we have a friend to help us with our song. You ready? He's a little shy. But it'll come out if we watch and listen really closely. Let's watch. Let's see. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Yes. Are you shy? Are you a shy little guy? Oh, no, that's okay. It's okay. Do you want to come out and meet our friends? Yeah? Okay, ready? Ready? We're going to have our friend come out and meet his friends. Who is this? My friends, this is my robin friend, and his name is Early. Can you say hi, Early? He says, thank you. Okay, do you know why my robin friend might be called Early? Why is your name Early, Mr. Early? Oh, he told me. You ever hear of the phrase, the early bird catches the worm? You just told me about it. How do you not know it? You are such a goof. You are a little goof. Hi, Beak. Good job. Okay. Have you ever heard the early bird catches the worm? Do you know what that means? It means that if you're early, you usually will get the stuff that you want. So, Mr. Early, did you get your worm today? Yeah? Was he delicious? Oh, good. That's very good. Very good. Yep. Oh, so Mr. Early, will you do a song with us? Oh, thank you so much. You are the best little birdie ever. I just love you. Mwah. Okay. Here is our birdie song. It goes like this. Little robin redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head. Wiggle waggle went his tail. Can I help you do that? Yes? Oh, I love you. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this together. Ready? Are you going to watch me? Okay. Oh no, can the people people see you? I don't know. Oh, there you are. All right, let's do this. Okay. Wings ready? Beak ready? Tail ready? Got it. Little Robin Redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head, wiggle waggle went his tail. Can you nibble noodle your head? Nibble noodle goes your head. Can you wiggle waggle your tail? Early, will you show us how you wiggle waggle your tail again? Oh, you are so silly. You are a silly birdie. Mwah, I love you. Okay. Okay. Wait. No, really? Oh, he says there's more to our song. Can we? Okay. Will you show the boys and girls what to do? Yeah? Oh, you are such a good birdie. Okay. Let's show the boys and girls what to do. And let's fix this again, shall we? Okay. Let's start. Oh. Little Robin Redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head, wiggle waggle went his tail. And this is what our friend did next. He hopped on his branch. Will you help Early hop on his branch? Hop, 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 hop. Thank you. Little Robin Redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head, wiggle waggle went his tail. And this is what our friend did next. He sang a beautiful song, shall we? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Little Robin Redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head, wiggle waggle went his tail. And this is what our friend did next. Our friend built a nest. Shall we build a nest? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Little Robin Redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head, wiggle waggle went his tail. And this is what our friend did next. He sat atop his egg. Wait for the egg, waiting for the egg, waiting for the egg, waiting for the egg. Little Robin Redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head, wiggle waggle went his tail. And this is what our friend did next. Early says that you can choose what he does next. Should he fly away? Should he peck at a tree? Should he clean under his wing? Give himself a little bath? You decide. You decide and show me. What should Mr. Early do next? Last time, Little Robin Redbreast sitting on a rail. Nibble noodle went his head, wiggle waggle went his tail. And our robin song is all done. Thank you, Early. You are so good. Yeah. Do you want to say goodbye to the boys and girls? Yeah? Do you want to get up close and personal? Okay, ready? Oh my goodness. What? Okay. Okay, yes, your tummy is very beautiful. Yep, that's your baby. Yep, yeah, you got it. Yep, you got it. Oh my goodness, we don't show that to our friends. Oh no, shield your eyes. Okay. Oh, are you going to fly away home till next time? Yeah, okay. Boys and girls, say bye-bye to Early. Bye. We'll see you next time. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you surely positive? Okay, bye-bye. See you later, dude. you just love to make new friends? Early was a new friend for me. I just love him. All right. Let's see. I'm going to play a song for you. You're going to see if you can remember this song. We did this song when you guys were in music with me. Let's listen. What song was I playing on my instrument? That's right, it was our little train song. Will you show me how you can move like a train while I play and sing our song? Thank you. Little train, going down the station. Little train, down the track. Little train, rolling across the nation. Little train, come right back. Did you make it back to your train station in time? Are you sure? Good job. Now what if I take the words away? Did you make it back to your train station in time? Okay, very cool. My friends, remember we talked about high sounds and low sounds in our song about the polar bear and the bunny rabbit and the penguin, our Treks in the Snow song? Yeah. So this instrument has high and low sounds too. Let's get up close and personal. Our low sounds are the long bars on the instrument. Let's take a listen. Low sound. And we see that the bars start long and then they get a little shorter and a little shorter and a little bit shorter and a little bit shorter. And it keeps on going until it comes to the very highest note, and that's the shortest. This is the highest note on this instrument. This is the lowest note. And boys and girls, depending on the instrument you have, sometimes the lowest note on one instrument is not the same as the lowest note on another instrument. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to show you. So the longest bar has the lowest sound, and the shortest bar has the highest sound. Whoa, look at that! I bet you could fit two of the highest sounds in one of the lowest sound bars. Very cool. Okay, my friends, here is your challenge. I'm going to play my instrument, but I'm also going to play we've seen this in class before, my recorder. Now, my friends, when you hear the sound of my instrument right here, this instrument is called a glockenspiel. Can you say that with me? 1, 2, 3. Glockenspiel. Do you need another try at that? Yeah, it's a tough word. I think it's German. We're going to say 3, 2, 1. Glockenspiel. When you hear my glockenspiel, you get to move like a train. But when you hear my recorder, you need to freeze. Let's try. Let's try with just some notes first. Did you move during the glockenspiel, and did you freeze during the recorder? Good job. Let's do it with our train song now. Here we go. Little train, going down the station. Little train down the track. Did I trick you? Oh, maybe. One more time. Did you make it back to your train station? It's okay if you didn't. We just did a lot of moving and stopping, didn't we? Nice job, friends. So do we remember what this instrument is called? It starts with a G, and I believe I said it was kind of German sounding. Good guesses. It is called a glockenspiel. Glockenspiel. And then, of course, we remember the recorder. Oh, the recorder has high sounds and low sounds too, doesn't it? Let's see if we can figure out low sounds on the recorder or high sounds. I'm going to play a note and you're going to tell me if it's low or high. Was that a high sound or a low sound? Yep, it was a high sound. What about this one? Was that a high sound or a low sound? It was a low sound. What about this one? High or low? Yep, that was a high sound too. What about this one? Yeah, that was a low sound as well. I'm going to try and trick you. What about this one? If you said that sound was in the middle, you were right. It is not too low, it's not too high, it's in the middle. Nice job. Thanks, friends. Let's put our glockenspiel down. And let's do a new song. It's called the Roller Coaster Song. And I think we're going to need to go to the ground for this one. Oh no, where's Mrs. Smith's head? Uh-oh. Oh, there. There it is. Okay, friends, here's the roller coaster song. Is your roller coaster all ready? Oh no, get your roller coaster all ready. It looks like this. Ready? Find your feet. Oh no, my feet are out of the video. Oh, it's okay. Will you pretend you can see my feet? I promise they're there. There it is. Let's do this. It goes like this. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-da. da, 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 da. Next time we do this song, will you please make your own ba? We're going to sing our own ba song. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ah. And that, my friends, is our roller coaster song. And we'll do that one again because that one's super fun. All right, my friends. We're going to learn another new song. So, it's springtime. Finally. Gosh, feels like winter was on forever. It is springtime finally. So we sang a song about our robin. And today we're going to sing another song about another animal in the springtime. So I'm going to give you a hint. This animal has 2 long ears. This springtime animal is very fast. And one more hint, this animal has a fluffy cottontail. You're right, it's a bunny rabbit. Here is our bunny rabbit song. We need to bring it down to the floor again, you guys. And there's my little Midlakes eaglet. Hello! First, you need to get comfy. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. See if you can wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. And then what happens? You're right, the bunnies are going to wake up. And they're going to sing. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 And then what happens after that, my friends? Where do the bunnies go? Right, back to sleep. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. See if we can wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. And then we hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 And then I bet you know what happens next. Where do the bunnies go? You're right, to sleep. My friends, I'm going to play the guitar while we sing this song. Okay. And my head is not in the picture. Whoops! There we go. All right. My bunnies, we are going to go to sleep. Ready? See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. See if we can wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. See if we can wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 One more time. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. See if we can wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 And then hop back to your spot and take a seat where you're comfy. Nice. Good work, friends. Okay. As part of our at-home music, we're going to learn some patriotic songs so that when we come back to school, we're going to be all ready for that patriotic season. Here's one that you might know. Let's try this. It goes like this. My country, 'tis a free, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. That one's called America. Let's do it one more time. My country, 'tis a free, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. Beautiful. Thank you, friends. All right. We are going to do one story before our day is over in music. But you're going to have to excuse me for a second because I need to turn on the music that goes with our story. Turning on the music, turning up the music, turning on the music for our friends to hear. Turning on the music, turning on the music, and here it is right here. This is a delightful story for which we need to get up close and personal, called Caps for Sale, a tale of a peddler, some monkeys, and their monkey business. And it is told and illustrated by Esfer Slobokina. So here's that inside page, Caps for Sale. Oh, and the dedication is to Rosalind and Emmy Jean and to their grandfather who loved to read to them. Oh, that's so sweet. Once there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like an ordinary peddler, carrying his wares on his back. He carried them on top of his head. First, he had his own checked cap. Oops, right here. And then a bunch of gray caps. And then a bunch of brown caps. And then a bunch of blue caps. And on the very top, a bunch of red caps. He walked up and down the streets, holding himself very straight so as not to upset his caps. And as he went along, he called, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" One morning, he couldn't sell any caps. He walked up the street and he walked down the street calling, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" But nobody wanted any caps that morning. Nobody even wanted a red cap. He began to feel very hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," said he, and he walked out of town slowly, slowly, so as not to upset his caps. He walked for a long time until he came to a great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," thought he. And he sat down very slowly under the tree and leaned back little by little against the tree trunk so as not to disturb the caps on his head. Then he put up his hand to feel if they were straight. First, his own checked cap. Then the gray caps. Then the brown caps. Then the blue caps. Then the red caps at the very top. They were all there, so he went to sleep, and he slept for a long time. When he woke up, he was refreshed and rested. Oh my goodness, I think he's missing something. But before standing up, he felt with his hands to make sure his caps were in the right place. All he felt was his own checked cap. Oh no! He looked to the right of him. No caps. He looked to the left of him. No caps. He looked to the back of him. No caps. He looked behind the tree. No caps. And then he looked up into the tree, and what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? On every branch sat a monkey, and on every monkey was a gray, brown, blue, or red cap. Oh no! Those monkeys? The peddler looked at the monkeys. The monkeys looked at the peddler. He didn't know what to do. Finally, he spoke to them. Let's see how that works out for him. "You monkeys, you," he said, shaking a finger at them. "You give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their fingers back at him and said, "Uh-oh." This made the peddler angry, so he shook both hands at them and said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkey only shook both their hands back at him and said, "Those monkeys are so naughty." Now he was quite angry. He stamped his foot and said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped their feet back at him and said, "Uh-oh. I wonder how the peddler is going to solve this problem." By this time, the peddler was really very, very angry. He stamped both his feet and shouted, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped both their feet at him and said, "Oh, I think that peddler might be a little mad, huh?" Uh-oh, maybe a lot mad. At last he became so angry. He pulled off his own cap and threw it on the ground and began to walk away. What do we think is going to happen? But then each monkey pulled off his cap and all the gray caps, and all the brown caps, and all the red caps, and all the blue caps came flying down out of the tree. Oh. So the peddler picked up his caps and put them back on his head. First his own checked cap, and then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, then the red caps at the very top. And slowly, slowly, he walked back to town calling, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." The end. And that is it. That is all. All right, friends, I'm going to stop the music so we can do our last song. Well, that was beautiful timing. Oh my goodness, my friends. Can you believe those monkeys? Have you ever heard of monkey see, monkey do? Means like you're being a copycat. You're doing something that someone else is doing. So if I go like this, or if I go like this, yep. Are you copying me? Like this? Are you being a monkey? Give me back my caps. Give me back my caps. Give me back my caps. Very good. Okay, my friends, it is the end of our time together for today. I'm going to sing our goodbye song that we love so much. And the next time I see you, I'm going to be in my living room. So I will see you next time from my living room. I love you so much. Mwah. 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 And if I could hug you, I would hug you. I'm going to hug my guitar and pretend it's you guys, okay? I'm going to high five my guitar. I'm going to elbow bump my guitar. I'm going to fist bump my guitar. And we're going to sing our last song. It's time to say goodbye now, goodbye now, goodbye now. It's time to say goodbye now, 'cause music is done. But we'll see you next time, but we'll see you next time. It's time to say goodbye now, 'cause music is done. It's time to say goodbye now, 'cause music is done. Goodbye, my friends. See you next time. I love you. Mwah.